the previous two videos, we introduced the cloud forest ecosystem, the threats that it faces and the work that's being done to conserve it. We met the Inca Terra Association and learned all about the work they've been doing in the Machu Picchu National Park. When I spoke with Gabriel and Joseph from Inca Terra, I asked them if they thought anything more could be done.
So Inca Terra Association leads an initiative to make Machu Picchu the first carbon neutral wonder of the world. We have been working on a waste management strategy. It's very innovative. That is why you see a clean environment and a clean town as well. We are next to Machu Picchu Pueblo, and the community is very involved in also segregating garbage and contributing with the recycling campaigns that help us offset the carbon emissions in Machu Picchu. And for the future initiative Inca Terra has is working on the reforestation of the cloud forest in the Machu Picchu National Park with 1 million trees. And bringing back the cycle of life of restoring the forest also contributes. It's also a way of preventing natural disasters.
Well, there are so many things to do. Okay, for example, one of the actions that Inca Terra, one of the things that Inca Terra do, it's to make conscious in people. For example, we can teach the kids in Machu Picchu Pueblo that polluting, for example, is bad. We can tell them that conservation is good. So we can we can teach them about the biodiversity we have here, because you are not going to care things that you don't know. So each year we had some courses, some conferences to the kids of Machu Picchu to teach them about everything that. So in the future we hope when they are going to grow, so they will care mostly the nature, you know, even recycling that is good, protecting some areas and let them know that the biodiversity here can attract some other people to visit us. Okay?
I think Joseph and Gabriel are right. The key to conservation is education, communication and practical action. But to solve more tangible threats, such as the deforestation, it comes down to the economy. Logging, mining and agriculture are all methods of generating income from the land. So we need an income-generating solution that does no harm or degrade the environment. Inca Terra does this with their ecotourism.
We see Inca Terra itself as a replicable model. The concept of Inca Terra Machu Picchu Pueblo Hotel is an Andean villa nestled in the heart of the cloud forest with these whitewashed casitas amid stone pathways, waterfalls, and this beautiful vegetation and wildlife surrounding us. So it's a very harmonious concept that guests found it very appealing, and so it would be ideal to have another initiatives similar to this to expand the conservation of the Andean cloud forest.
Imagine if every hotel, restaurant, cafe or train communicated the same educational messages as they do. Or perhaps the train to Machu Picchu could introduce an environment tax to all visitors, which the proceeds would go directly into conserving the Machu Picchu cloud forests and supporting the communities that live within them. There may be other methods of income generation, such as harnessing hydropower of rivers that flow through the mountains. This would offer an economic incentive to keep the forest healthy and diverse. Because a healthy forest means more transpiration from the trees, which means more cloud formation, and as a result more rainfall and potentially more hydroelectric power because the river will be more full. And a healthy forest means wildlife such as the cock of the rock would be protected. The origin of an ancient empire and a wonder of the modern world. How do you think Machu Picchu will look in another few hundred years?